Hey there, Horne-Ellstrom here. Welcome to day 2012 of What You Up To Now, documenting my journey since 2018. I came online from the offline brick and mortar corporate world of business to the online world in 2017, and by about 2018, end of 2017, I did a couple of videos that were horrible, like embarrassingly awful. I'm sure they're still there somewhere. I hope no one goes and looks for them. I know I don't go look for them, but that's when I jumped into doing a little bit of video, and then by 2018 I was like, all right, I have been coached significantly into the fact that we need to do live videos, so I'm going to figure out a way to do them. So I did, and now I've done thousands of them. Not sure they're much better than when I started, but they are definitely uniquely me. No one is me, and that's my superpower. And that is part of today's topic, our overarching strategy in terms of how we achieve our relationship goals for this year, because we are doing the Get Your Goals annual challenge, and this month's focus is on relationship. Step 4 of that process, the relationship goal process, is to devise a strategy and plans to achieve your goal, to get from where you are to where you want to be, your current to your desired situation. And so part of my strategy and my overarching identity is I need to be who I am, uniquely who I am, and quirkily who I am. And I shared Velma, because I'm kind of a Velma in many ways and aspects. Like, we are like almost everyone in some way, shape, or form, right? There are very few people that we have absolutely nothing in common with. And usually it isn't that we don't have anything in common with them, we just don't know what that common thread is. We're all humans, so we have at least humanity in common with every other human being on the planet. So today our idiom is game plan, your game plan. And we talked about being who you really are, or what is your overall strategy and plan for growing and building and supersizing your business. And I shared some of my thoughts on that particular topic and how we can apply it to our business and our life today. It's a relatively new idiom. It's just from American football in the 1940s. So as idioms go, it isn't a super old idiom, but it's become really common in business and politics and other areas to describe your strategy. What are you going to do to get what you want? What are you going to do to achieve your objective? And I think it's a good one. It's like I'm sure I've said what's our game plan literally thousands of times throughout my life and my career and my coaching and consulting and discussions and conversations with lots of people, with my family and my relationships with my kids. You know, it's just an easy way of saying, what are we going to do? Instead of saying, what do you want to do? Say, what's our game plan for the day, right? Our topic today was what is our strategy for achieving our most important relationship goal for the Get Your Goals annual challenge. We're doing one thing every day to get what we want. And in order to get what we want, it's a lot easier if you break it down into little daily simple actions. And if you can make some of those actions habits, your goal becomes, and achieving your goal and your objective becomes automatic. And that's part of what this whole annual challenge is about, is how can we take what we want, knowing what we want, break it down and systematize it and put a framework around it and processes around it that we can install in our subconscious to make sure that we're doing the things that move us toward those goals and objectives automatically every single day, because that makes getting what we want a whole lot easier. All right, that's all I've got today. Kids are doing a big project. I think I mentioned it yesterday. They're putting a skate park in the backyard because they placed a bid in a neighboring municipality because they're getting rid of their skate park and putting in a new one for the equipment there. So they didn't think they were going to win, but they won the bid. So the next weekend or so is going to be super duper busy as they prep and prepare and tear apart and rebuild this skate park in the yard. It'll be super fun for my granddaughters. I think they're going to love it. I think that the kids' friends are going to love it because they are skateboarders. My daughter and my son-in-law anyway. So it's going to be an interesting weekend. If I can help you in any way, hit me up and ask. Otherwise, I'll be with you tomorrow.